Hey everyone, this is Michael Merriweather, the Daily Income Maker. This video is about the new civil rights movement. What is it? Well, I will let you know it's very important that you watch this video from beginning to end because this affects everyone in America. Financial literacy, education is the next civil rights movement. If you look at this map here, this map is a 1926 Birmingham map of where blacks and whites used to live. In the black area, you had black neighborhoods. And Birmingham back then used to be called Birmingham. And the reason why I got that nickname is because if black families ever tried to move out of those neighborhoods, then they will often be terrorized, or the house would be bombed, or there were a lot of different things that went on back in that time. So I just want to show this map as the beginning of where we're going with this, and you'll see where I'm headed. So this is where the areas where the black people back then used to stay, and all around them were white neighborhoods. Okay, and this is in the Birmingham metropolitan area. Looking at this map, there are a lot of black neighborhoods that we were only segregated to, and they're still there. Let's go here now, and let's go fast forward to 2011. Under the age of 18, these are the areas across this country that the percentage of poverty, the kids that are under 18. Okay, and these are going by county. So, of course, the darker red is 41 to 62%, and you notice within the black belt there are a lot of those in there. There are other parts of the country as well, but especially in the black belt. Okay, and some other areas across the country, there are a lot of people that are in kids are in poverty. Now I want to show this here. This is the poverty level, the percentage of people in Alabama that are in poverty. And I'm in Shelby County. Birmingham is in Jefferson County, which is 18% of the people who stay in Jefferson County are in the poverty level. But look at some of these counties here below Birmingham. Perry County, definitely in the black belt. Greene, Sumter, Hale, Dallas, where Selma, Alabama is. I mean, these are some like outstanding numbers, people that are above in poverty. Like, this is crazy. Okay, how do we change this? Now let's look at another map here. Now, this map shows the Bible Belt. If you see here, most of these counties were where slaves were placed. Okay, and they are represented in the previous map that I showed you. Now, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, New Mexico are the 6 poorest states in this country. Alabama used to be in 4th place. It recently got updated to being in 6th place. But I still wouldn't want to be in that number. We used to, I will tell you guys this, when I was working at a collection agency years ago, we used to love to call the states that are in light blue because they always pay their bills for the most part. But I mean, not to say no, people in other states didn't pay their bills, but it was easier to get paid in those states that are in light blue. Okay. Now, let's look at something here. I had something pulled up that I wanted to show. It's not there. What happened? There's the map. Okay. Now this map shows the Jefferson County and city of Birmingham, and those black neighborhoods are still there. Now their count, this is percentage of population in poverty in 2010. And if you notice, this area right here is the same area where those black neighborhoods are. Okay, most of the white population moved in the outlying areas. It was called white flight. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that, but it happened in Jefferson County. Just look at that. Well, that's the map right there. That's what I wanted to show you. Okay. All right. So 37% of the population in poverty in these areas. 37 to 65%. That is crazy. Okay. And let me show you another map here. This map shows the Jefferson County racial and ethnic distribution of food deserts. So in yellow, you notice we have food deserts in Birmingham, Alabama. And if you don't know what a food desert is, it's basically places where grocery stores are not. Okay. They basically closed. Most of these areas had grocery stores, but they end up closing those locations due to the fact that either crime or they just was losing a lot of money, and it felt like they didn't want to stay in those locations. So you have a lot of food deserts in a metropolitan area. These areas don't have grocery stores. And if you look and you notice, in most of these areas, there are fast food places. That's all they have. And everything on this side of town, where majority of the white people are where the restaurants are and all the grocery stores. So those people, if they want to get groceries in a lot of places, they have to travel to other parts of town to actually be able to go to a grocery store. It's crazy. And so that's a definition of a food desert. Places where they don't have, places where you can get fruits and vegetables, basically, or canned goods. Now, let's look at this map. It shows life expectancy. Now, if you look at Jefferson County map, this life expectancy map was the census from 2005 to 2009. This area right here, the life expectancy is 80 to 86 on average. Okay? In the same area where a lot of black people are still living in since 1926, the life expectancy is a whole lot lower. It's normally 66 to 73. Okay? The reason why that is because they don't have access to grocery stores, and they're in the food desert. So they're stuck with eating types of foods that they shouldn't be eating. Okay? So I basically want to do this video to make people aware that this is truly the next civil rights movement that we're all facing. People need to know and be aware that it's almost a setup where you're not going to make it. If you're living in these areas, if you're not receiving financial education, it's not going to get any better for you. And what I mean by that is, and what I will share with you in the next upcoming videos on what I actually mean by that and why it's important to be financially literate and how it's going to help improve your life and the life of your family and generationally. The videos that I will upload, there will be about getting well. That is one video. How to get well financially. The next video will be about how to do well financially. And the video after that will be about finishing well financially. This is Michael Merriweather, the Daily Income Maker. If you like the video, please feel free to comment or like the video below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.